What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I'm back with another video. And today, I want to make this video because I'm gonna have some changes to my channel and to my brand. You know. Now today, you guys don't know, I made a video talking about a certain YouTuber, just for shits and giggles. You know, and if this certain YouTuber is seeing this, no, I don't mean you any harm, bro. It's jokes. We're just not we, but like I said, it's entertainment. At the end of the day, I don't give a shit what you do, how you do it. It's not that serious to me. You know what I mean? Forget how I may feel personally about it. Whatever you did, it's none of my business. Like this is YouTube. I bullshit you not. I get about, and I have an itty bitty channel, not even quite 2,000 subscribers. I have a video every other day, and somebody inboxing me or exposed. Somebody's making like I don't care. I don't know how many subscribers you have. I think it may be like 50,000, 30,000. I have barely 2,000. Like any day, like this is YouTube. People are gonna make videos about you, and it is the way that it is. As long as no one's not threatening anyone's family or do anything to any children, showing any nudity. I don't understand why videos are being flagged or whatever the goddamn case may be. And the video wasn't that serious, but anyway. So me myself, like I said, I'm throwing it in the towel. I'm done with the whole back and forth video things. You know what I mean? Strictly about, I'm just gonna talk about. I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna pop shit. But when you do stuff, when videos are, I'm not saying that, I'm not gonna say your name, but you know who I'm talking. I'm not saying you did flag it or like I don't know. But when things like that happens, it takes the fun out of the community. Like I said, it gives it. Like I said, not saying I have a bit. I said I won't say that it's not like it's a job, but I'm building my brand, and when people do things like that, they take the fun out of it, man. Whether you agree with me, whether you sometimes you just watch my channel just to hate on me, like it doesn't none of that stuff bothers me. It really doesn't. I mean, I sit back and me and my wife, and I eat my little snacks, and I got a big thing of cheese balls here. And I read the comments, and I come back and I see something slick. Like we all, it's enjoyment. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I mean, me, I don't take it there. So I don't know about some of you guys, but to me, they're just video games. And I just think it's funny that you got people really sitting and arguing over companies that don't pay them a damn dime. We are nothing but a dollar to all of these companies. You know what I mean? But before I get to talking about that, like I said today, so me, like I said, I'm done with far as the back and forth, and if, I don't care who makes a video about me. I'm not gonna be making videos responding because then like I said, when you start flagging videos, like I said, it's not even that serious to me. You know, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't need this shit here. Like I said, I do this shit just for fun. I will walk away and leave this shit alone and still be okay. I don't need to. I'm just being real. This doesn't pay my bills. And like I said, I just do this here for fun to bug out. I have a sense of humor. That's all that it is. I bet. Don't get me wrong. I bet. Shout out to my man, Thug Love. That's my man. I met him. I met him here on YouTube. Shout out to my man John Doe, and I met a few people here on YouTube that I do consider friends of mine. Let me say something. I didn't grow up on the internet. I grew up out in the world, not to say that the streets have anything to do with this, but I met my friends. Like I said, I didn't like. You have some people that grew up on the internet. I didn't. That wasn't popular in my community. I mean, like I said, I'm new to this whole internet thing. Not saying I lived in a cave. I've always had computers, but I said, as far as this community thing. Like, but if I don't say, I'm sorry, I'm saying this. What I'm trying to say is that I don't have a phony bone in my body. A lot of you guys subscribe to me. I give you my number. I'm very, very accessible. You know what I mean? I'm a people's person. You know what I mean? At the day, if I'm your friend here on this website, I consider you as a friend in life. You know, like some people, a lot of people, I'm not consider them. They treat internet people as internet people, and and real people of the world. Nah, because at the end of the day, I'm not deep for friends. If I can't mess with you in real, then there's no need for me to talk to you here or to indulge with in further conversations. I'm just being real. I'm a real type of dude. You know what I mean? And that's just how I am. So if I give you my number, some of you guys subscribe, you have my number, and several of my other gamer tags and stuff, I consider you a friend of mine. You know what I mean? So that's just how I'm not saying I'm running around on the internet looking for friends. That's not the case may be, but I don't. If I'm like the type of person, if I can't, if I don't consider you as a friend of mine or us having a relationship, then there's no need for me to talk to you every day on the internet, on Skype and all. That's just how I am. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Now, then, like I said, what I find it funny, that everyone here calls themselves to be gamers, right? Everybody's game. I'm a hardcore gamer, but you're arguing like I told you guys before, like console wars are for people that can only afford one console. Last time I checked, we all like to play video games, right? You know, I'm just being able to think about if Halo was on a PlayStation platform. You guys would love it, right? Or to the Xbox people, think if God of War was on the Xbox. You guys would love it, right? So why does it matter what system the game is on? If we're gamers, buy the system, enjoy the game. That's what it all boils down to. At the end of the day, I'm just like a lot of times I say things to get a rise out of you. Like I said, me, it's not that serious. You guys peg me as me being this Xbox fanboy, but I paid for my PlayStation 4 before I paid for my Xbox. I'm just being real, like you guys, you take this shit here too seriously. If you guys claim to be gamers, play games. Was you always hit on the Wii U? Okay. I'm not someone that I won't say hate because hate is such a harsh word. I'm not someone that's taking shots at a console or something that I didn't buy. I'm voicing my concerns, my displeasure over a product that I bought. That I bought something and told it was going to be a certain way, and it turned out to be utterly shit. Okay. So I'm not running around making a bunch of hate dislike videos on the Wii U. Not only did I buy one console, I bought two. One for me, one for my wife. So, people that, like I told you guys before, people that hate companies or places, I don't like to use the word hate because hate is something, you don't buy multiple systems. You're not a multiple console owner. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being real. Like, you guys, like, you take this stuff too seriously. Because I'm just, I'm not trying to, be on some Martin Luther King shit because some of the things you guys inbox me, I sit back looking at shit like, yo, like, you guys just sit back and take a step away from this shit, man. It's not that serious. So on to, I'm going to say the bad news. I have something new that I'm going to do on my channel from now on. I'm still going to do my same videos. I'm still going to have the same type of content. Now, listen what I'm saying very carefully, okay? I don't mind if you disagree with something that I say. I don't, this what makes YouTube or you have your opinion. I understand that, okay? But what I'm not going to deal with from now on, since, they want to play this blue flag, I'm not going to deal with any hate on my channel. I don't mind you saying, man, you dumb as hell, that you crazy, this was just, I don't care about that, I'm talking about the hate. All that, calling me a nigger or, saying something about my children. Before I would just ignore it or reply until you hear I'm going to have sex with your grandma. But now I'm going to block you type of people. Because I'm not going to deal with hate. And I'm not going to say what I got in my inbox. And like I said, I'm going to say it's 2013, man. At the end of the day, you guys say things like that because you're behind your computer and you feel safe. No, 9 times out of 10, you will see me in the person. I'm not saying I'm some animal that's violent. I'm a man before anything. You understand what I'm saying? And you wouldn't say that shit. I'm a type of person. I wouldn't say nothing behind someone's back or that I wouldn't say in their face. So to alleviate with all that stuff there, I'm gonna start blocking this morning. I'm gonna start blocking people. I'm not gonna say your name. I'm not gonna. But like I said, you went too far with that shit, right? I'm not even talking about my video being flagged. You know what I mean? I don't care what you say about me, but my children, that is something I don't play with at all. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that. So from now on, like I said, I'm not saying you can't not put your comments. Say, you're an idiot. I don't give a shit. I'm not saying you can troll. I'm not. But I don't mind trolling. I don't mind jokes. But I'm not gonna deal with hate on my channel. Okay? And I think that's all about I want to say. You know what I mean? That's about it. Like I said before, if you're a PlayStation fan or whatever the case may be, enjoy your system. But if you call yourself a gamer and you hating on games that you never played for just because they're on the other platform, then you're not really a gamer. You know, I'm just being real. You know, I don't hate Nintendo. When you say, "Oh, I don't hate Nintendo," I don't care for the things they're old school practice. I'm saying it's 20, I'm sorry, 2013, and basically what I'm saying in a nutshell, I don't understand is why Nintendo has to be the last person through the door with everything. You know, we're not talking about some little small company like the Ouya. Nintendo was a great, is a big company that has money. Why is their internet? Why is their online network the way that it is? You know what I mean? Why is us as fans? It's wrong. I think it's crazy. Nintendo fans, they don't think it's okay to hold Nintendo to you know to a higher standard of them not being on par with the Nintendo network. I'm sorry, not being on par with the PlayStation Network or the Xbox Live. You can say we. You know what I mean, I don't understand how Nintendo fans they turn a blind eye to that. Oh, it's okay. You make more excuses for Nintendo. Like you think you guys have a job for them. You know, I'm just being real. But anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. And like I said, when I'm starting, I'm not gonna do any more back and forth videos because, like I said, you guys take the fun out when you start flagging videos for no reason. You know, I didn't, you know, but that's it. And also, some saying I'm not gonna deal with the hate anymore. I'm not gonna say any names. You know who you are. If you feel you want to call me a, you know, there's a difference between a nigga and a nigger. Okay, I've never called on a black. You know, I don't even talk that way. And I'm saying so you don't have to be black to be a nigger. Okay, there's a difference between Niggah or however you want to spell it, or then Niggr. It's like so you have how you have the word weak, and it sounds the same, but it has different meaning. You know what I mean? But it's spelled differently. You have WEEK, how many days of the week, and you say, yo, man, that guy's weak. WEAK, but they sound the same. You know what I mean? You say, well, how you suspect another race not to use the word nigga if you guys constantly call each other niggers? No, you don't hear black people calling each other niggers. No, you don't. Yo, that's my nigga. When I say this, it's like my brother, or you know what I mean? SNIGGA. It's not the same damn thing, okay? And it's not I'm gonna talk about this. I'm not on some Malcolm X shit. I'm not gonna talk about this shit anymore. But anyway, so that's what I got to say. Tomorrow or tomorrow morning, I still do my same videos, and I don't mind. You don't have to agree with my videos. I'm not saying that. I don't want to kiss my ass. I want the show to go on House of Benjamin. What I'm not gonna deal with, I'm not gonna deal with the hate. Not here on my channel. I'm not. You know what I mean? You know, I'm not. You know, and like I said, bro, if I ever catch you in the person, whoever you are, whatever the case may be, that's all I'm gonna say. But anyway, as I always say, and yo, the rest of you Nintendo fans, when you know, and Shokyo, y'all keep talking about me and when you live stream, I think it's funny. Jokers there. Listen, man. Y'all jokers are crazy, man. Like, these niggas spend 8 on these jokers live stream for about 2 hours, and by out of those 2 hours, they mind you they're playing Injustice of God, but that wasn't the top of the conversation. But an hour and a half of that, like that's crazy, man. But anyway, bang bang.